This is an example of a gap down situation. It's in CitiGroup, and it's somewhat typical for gaps down. This one, however, this one has 15 bottom of cycle higher patterns. So it's a BOC higher pattern on a peak. And you may or may not know, but the BOC patterns before the peak, when they're higher, they normally appear before the peak, and normally they're higher in the percentage of the left leg versus the right leg. If you look here in trend red, you have, and because I'm trying to explain what I just said, sometimes it's difficult to grasp what I'm saying. Trend red right there is at 10.8, and it down touches 0 at 3.49. That might not quite be a down touch, but anyway, it's the day before the green vertical line. So it goes from 10.8 to almost 3.5. So there's about 7 points difference there. On the green vertical line day, the trend red is at 32, and so between 7 and 32, you've got about 5 times, maybe 4.5 times or so. And so what I'm trying to say is that the right leg is 4.5 times longer than the left leg. And you want to get that left leg or that right leg about 3 times longer at least when you're looking at BOC patterns on a peak like this. They'll go all the way up to 20 times depending on how low angle the left leg is. So, but the thing that's a little bit different, normally when you have a one pattern, and this may be technically fall into the 2 pattern category, because we have 4 or 5, depending on how you look at it, bottlenose patterns up as well, and those again are reversal patterns on the green vertical line. So 15 in the one pattern and 5 in the other pattern. So that gives us a total of 20. That's real strong. And sometimes you have contributing, you have other patterns that contribute to the situation. That are in existence or gone before. But obviously, with 22 lines in the market force recognition category, and we have 20 lines accounted for, there's only 2 that's left. And I didn't count the zip green, and I'm not even sure which other one I didn't see or didn't count. But you typically have more, a multiple of patterns, like you might have 5 different patterns and 15 indicators in one pattern. But in this case, not so. It probably falls within a 2 pattern category, and that's great. But that's how that gap, or excuse me, this indicator shows us the signals for the gap prior to the gap down, because there's 2 big days gap down after this vertical green line. So excellent indicators.